Good evening, good evening. Live from the city of Ibadan. Yes, that's the Brown City. I want to welcome you to the first edition of Wisdom for Wealth Creation. Yes, I want to wish you Happy New Year. Although this is not my first time live in this year, I've done 2 live sessions this week, which I titled Priceless Thoughts. Yes, there's priceless thoughts that are so valuable to me. So I share with you guys, and it has been explosive. And I'm very happy and very humbled by the positive feedbacks from you guys. I really appreciate you for your support, yes, for your encouragement, for sharing my work with your contacts. Yes, I don't take this kind gesture for granted. This today I'm talking about a very special topic which I announced last year. Although this week I intensified the publicity, and the title is The Power of Focus. There's the power of focus. Every great person I admire harness this power. From politics to spiritual leaders, to footballers, to musicians, to business people, to great entrepreneurs, to inventors. Everybody I know that are great, or they are the top of their industry, they harness this power. So this is one of the powers you must harness if you want to create wealth, or if you want to achieve anything of worth or value this year. As we all know that this year is still new. I think today is the 6th of January. Yes, today is the 6th of January, and the year is still new. But I know that you have goals that you want to achieve, you have aspirations. But one of the powers you must harness is to achieve your goals this year is the power of focus. You must concentrate your energy, your time, your resources in achieving your goals this year. Yeah, I'll not move ahead of myself tonight, because I want to speak about 4 currencies that you have for you to create with, and the use or the abuse of those 4 currencies determine if you'll be successful or not. Many dreams fade away because they lack focus. Many dreams they die because the dreamer or the owner of that dream lack the power of focus. A person of focus is a person that will achieve his goals. If you don't have focus, you will not achieve your goals. You must define your financial goals. This focus, this power of focus is not only on finances. It's about everything about your life. Mr. Profitable Man, thank you for joining your initiative. Yes, Mr. Profitable Man was part of the speakers that was. And I went for an hangout today, yes, and it was one of the speakers, and he talked wisdom into our head today, and it was so explosive. And he will be joining me next week on this webinar. So, as I was saying, thank you, sir. So, as I was saying, it's not about achieving your goal alone. It's about powerful. It's not about your finances alone. It applies to every area of your life. But now I'm talking about finances. This is my major area. So if you want to achieve your financial goal this year, you must harness this power of focus. Although focus requires great effort, it's not easy to focus on one thing. It's not easy, but you must be disciplined. Yes, you must be disciplined. You must be determined. Yes, this year you must be determined. You must be disciplined. You must concentrate on your goals by investing your time, your resources, your energy on achieving those goals you have. Without focus, you won't achieve anything. Yes, without focus, you cannot achieve anything. So even for people of faith, Jesus focus. Yes, Jesus harness this power. Focus. If you read your Bible in Hebrews chapter 12 verse 2, I know this is not a religious teaching, but I do tell my people that I draw inspiration from the Bible a lot. That Bible passage says, "For the joy that was set before him, he endured the cross." That means that there was a goal that was set before him. So he focused on achieving that goal. Although there were distractions here and there, but because he has a goal that he wants to achieve, he had an aspiration, so he went towards it. So you must harness this power. Your goal must motivate you, not discourage you. Your goal must motivate you, not discourage you. Last year I talked about the ABC of goals. Your goals must be achievable, must be believable, and you must be committed to your goals. So don't last year you made 5 million naira. Don't say that you want to achieve 1 billion naira this year. No, you cannot. That's not possible. You cannot jump from 5 million naira from 2020 and say that I want to make 1 billion naira in 2024. No, don't let your goal weigh you down. Don't let your goal discourage you. Set a goal that will create passion in you, that will ignite you, that you'll be happy to pursue. So don't set ambiguous goals. Yes, your goals must motivate you, not discourage you. Many people set goals that will discourage them. When you see some people's goal like this, this one cannot achieve it because he has nothing, he has no passion, he has no capability to achieve this goal. He has not 2 years. Everybody admire, like I said earlier, everybody admire. They harness this power. They harness this power. Even our president, he focused on politics for over 30 years. He focused on politics for over 30 years. So his focus was to become the president of Nigeria. So he was focusing on it. He was working towards it. He was not distracted. Dangote is a top business person now because he focused on business, not politics. He's not doing politics, business, and into football. I'll still talk about. I don't want to move ahead of myself, so I'll still talk about some stuff. So if you want to achieve a lot this year, you must harness that power, the power of focus. Even in ministry, Bishop Oyedepo is in ministry for over 40 years. He's not doing business, ministry, and politics. He focus on ministry squarely. So if you want to achieve your financial goal this year, you must focus. You must harness this power of focus. What are the things you must focus on this year? What are the things you must focus on this year? The first thing you must focus on this year is it is your growth. Yes, your growth. Focus on growth. Focus on going. Focus on investment in yourself. The financial growth, spiritual growth. But let me just talk about this financial growth. Focus on things that will make you grow financially. Focus on things that will make you grow financially. This year you must focus on that by reading books, by going to seminars, by hanging out with people who will help you. Yes, like today I went to a business hangout. I met people and I met new people. I sat down with two great teachers today and I learned a lot. Nobody is an island of knowledge. So we must focus on growth this year. This is not the year that you'll be careless about your development. This year you must focus on development, personal development. You must focus on learning, yes, developing yourself as a human being. Invest in your brain. Invest in your brain. Be intentional about your goal this year. This year, be intentional about it. If you don't take responsibility for your life, nobody will take responsibility for you. Yes, if you are not responsible, you end up as a liability. And nobody wants a liability around him or her. Nobody wants a liability around him or her. So you must focus on growth. The second thing you must focus on is productivity. You must focus on productivity this year. Yes. If you are not productive, no money will come to you. The money in your account is a reflection of your productivity. What are you producing? What are you producing this year? in which area of your life do you want to be productive? Focus on productivity. Even let us come to nations. China is focusing on manufacturing. United States is focusing on technology. Dubai, yes, focus on tourism. What is Nigeria focusing on? We don't focus on anything. In agriculture, we are not there. In manufacturing, we are not there. In technology, we are not there. So this applies to nations and individuals. So focus on productivity. What can you produce? So because if you are not productive, no money will come to you. Your productivity is a reflection of the money, is a result of the money that will be in your account. If you see no money in your account, that means that you are not productive. So you must be productive. Anything that will take your productivity away is here to take away your money. Anything that will take your productivity away or anything that will reduce your productivity is just know that that thing is after your money. And you cannot have money without being productive. You must be productive with your time, with your resources, with your energy, with your money. Can I repeat myself? You must be productive with your time, energy, money, resources. And you must have a clear picture of your future. This year, you must have a clear picture of your future. Yes, don't be someone that you cannot articulate where you are going this year, what you want to achieve this year. Don't be a person who cannot articulate that. You should be able to articulate what you want in January, before April, before August, before December. You must be able to articulate that. When you cannot articulate where you are going, you will be stagnant. So, how do you stay focused? How do you stay focused? Be action oriented. Be action. Excuse me. Excuse me. Be action oriented. Yeah, this is not the year to be passive. This is not the year to be dormant. You have to be action oriented. Take action. Take action. Be dogged. Be determined. Don't procrastinate. Just be action oriented. Okay, this year I want to make 10 million naira. Okay, how will I go about it? Plan. Okay, 10 million naira. You have 12 months in a year. That means that I must make minimum of 840,000 per month. How do I want to make 840,000 per week? So you have to be action oriented. You don't have to be passive. If you are passive, you are going nowhere. The second thing is you must constantly review your goals and progress. This year is year you must constantly review your goals and progress. Even the word of God says, examine yourself if you are seeing faith. It means that you must examine your goals. Examine your goals. Okay, review your goals, review your progress. You can be doing daily, you can be doing weekly, you can be doing monthly. I'm not here to decide for you when you should do your review. You're a thinking woman, but that's why you have brain. So use your initiative about it. If you have any question, just drop it. We'll answer them at the close of this webinar. The third thing is be passionate about your goals. Yes, be passionate about your goals. But be passionate about your goals. That's why I said that Akim Prince, thank you for joining. That's why I said that don't set goals that will discourage you. You must set goals that will encourage you. So be passionate about your goals. Okay, my financial goal, I have to be passionate about it. Okay, this is my business. Okay, how can I increase the revenue of my business? Okay, how can I make more money? Which extra revenue can I create? So you have to be passionate about the financial goals you have set for this year. The fourth thing I would say is never focus on negative things. Yes, never focus on negative things. The reason many people don't make it in Nigeria is because they are only focusing on the wrong things. If you are if you have been following my status for over 2 days, 3 days now, I've been telling you that I've been sharing my view about Nigeria. That Nigeria is a blessed country. It's how you see it. If you are seeing from the perspective of Nigeria is a negative country, you will only be seeing the negative side of the country, and you'll be experiencing the negative side of the country. But if you see Nigeria as a blessed country, you experience the blessing of that country. So I know that there's good in this country. So I'm part of the people that will eat the good of this country, the good fruit of this country. I know I'm part of it. So I don't focus on the negative things. Although I don't neglect them, there's a place for that. And there's some sectors that are not working in Nigeria. Yes, can't deny the fact. But why will I be focusing on the wrong things? I cannot be of help. Excuse me. I can't be of help. So why will I focus my energy, my time, my brain, everything about things that are not working? So don't focus on the negatives, on negative things. When you focus on negatives, you cannot achieve much. Nigeria is a blessed country. Yes, focus on things that are working. Okay, focus on, okay, I saw someone from grass to grade, he made it legitimately, not someone who is into internet fraud or into unexplainable business. Okay, this person made it in this kind of business. What does that person know? What is that person doing? Okay, what kind of information does that person has at his disposal? So you study those people, those kind of people, study them. Don't follow people who be sharing negative news. I hate negative news. See, if someone complains around me, I'm always furious. I'm always angry. Don't share negative. Don't bring negative energy wherever you find me. I hate negative news. I hate negative talk, because when you focus on the wrong things will start happening. The fifth thing I want to talk about is ability to say no without feeling guilty. Yes, you need this very well. Yes, this year you must know how to say no without feeling guilty. Even Apostle Paul says all things are expedient. No, okay, all things are lawful, but not all things are expedient. All things are what? Lawful, but not all things are expedient. So you have to have the ability to say no without feeling guilty. A lot of things will come for your time, a lot of things will come for your attention. Just say no. If they not move you closer to your goals, if they not contribute to your growth, you have to say no to them. If someone says, okay, Samuel, let us go to Lekki, my question will be, for what? Why are you telling me to follow you to Lekki? What is at stake there? What is my stake there if I follow you? What is my gain? What is my gain? What is my if I follow you? So you must have this ability to say no. Because if you don't know how to say no, you will lose focus. And when you lose focus, you have lost everything. You cannot achieve your goals when you lose focus. You cannot go when you lose focus. So because everybody I have studied, every great person I've studied, they have this power to say no. They know how to use the word no. That's the most powerful word. You must know how to say this here. You must know how to say what? No. No, no. This kind of investment, this is not my target. No. Okay, let's go and drink. No. Let's go to club. No. Anything that will not contribute to your growth, anything that will not contribute to it for you to become a better version of yourself, say no. Anything that will not move you closer to your vision, say no to them. Anything that will not bring you closer to opportunities, say no. It's not everybody you should make friends with. It's not everybody you should talk with. And it's not every opportunity you should maximize. Some of those opportunities are trapped in disguise. Some of those opportunities are trapped in disguise. Okay? Things that are against your focus. I will tell you things that are against your focus here. The first thing is distraction. Let me tell you, you have 4 currencies. You have many currencies, yes. There are more than four, but I'll just mention four of them. The popular one we all know is what? Money. Yes, money is a currency, but it's not the only coin. It's not the only currency we have. We have money. We have attention. That's why I say pay attention. That means your attention is a money, and I will talk about that later. Now we have what? Energy. Energy, yeah. And we have what? Time. Your time is a currency. So some companies are against you, so they create what? Distraction for you. And when they create distraction for you, you enrich them by any of the currency you have. You can enrich them by your time, by your attention, by your money, and by your energy. So if you are distracted, you cannot create wealth. A distracted person cannot create wealth. Anybody you have seen that has wealth, they are person or they are people who focus. They are not distracted person. Bishop Oyedepo is not a distracted person. Our President Bola Tinubu, is not a distracted person. Dangote is not a distracted person. So the more distracted you become, the poorer you become. Can I repeat myself? The more distracted you become, the poorer you become. Why will you be using 4 hours on social media? You're not a social media manager, you're not a social media content creator, you are just consuming. Things that are good, you are consuming them. Things that will not move your life forward, you are consuming them. So if when you are distracted, you cannot create wealth. Why those people who are on social media for 5 hours, they are poor people. Yes. Is an harsh statement, and I will not apologize for that. They are poor people. You cannot say a person who is not making money online, like a serious minded person who is not making and be spending 5 hours on social media. Your time is money. Your time is a currency, and you must use it effectively. If you mismanage your time, you are mismanaging your life, because destiny is measured in time. The unit of destiny is time. There are some companies like Facebook, social media companies. Yes, they make their money from your distraction. If you stop giving Facebook, all those social media your attention, they will not have money. They are making a lot of money on your distraction. Your distraction from your currency, those currency that you don't count, you don't give value, they give value to them. They know the value, and they are leveraging on your ignorance about them to create massive wealth from themselves. And when you are distracted, you cannot be productive. It's when you are distracted, you cannot be productive. What do you want to be productive with your brain that you don't have anything there? Distraction will kill your creativity. Distraction will kill your creativity. And when you are not creative, you cannot be productive. And when you are not productive, no money will come to you. So those companies, they follow this. Okay, they create something, they are productive with it, and they bring more money. But you get distracted. You are poor. You are the money you don't have, you are still giving them to make them richer. And when you are distracted, you cannot be productive. Yes, with your time, with your resources, even with everything you have. And distraction can come from anywhere. It can come from people, from things, from social media, from the internet. So that's why you must be disciplined. You must harness this power of focus. Elijah and Elisha, if you are a Bible student, you should be able to. Why did Elisha got the mantle of Elijah? Because he was focused. Because he was focused. So if anything you want to get this year, you must be focused to get them. Anything of value you want to get this year, you must be focused to get it. Hope you are enjoying me. The second thing is procrastination. Yes, you cannot achieve something of value when you entertain with procrastination. You cannot achieve something of value when you entertain with procrastination. Procrastination is the thief of joy, progress, productivity, and it debars your progress. It debars what your progress. This year, don't procrastinate. Anything you think that you can do, do it now. Don't say I'll do it later. No, do it now. People who are focused, people that are achieving great today, they don't entertain what procrastination. People who are doing great today in football, in sports, in politics, in ministry, in business, there are people who don't entertain what procrastination. If a footballer needs to go to training, like okay, let me just give you a perfect example. If Cristiano Ronaldo needs to go to gym now, he will go, he will not procrastinate. That's why at the age of 39, he's still playing at the highest level because he's not procrastinating on his goals. And the last thing I will talk about is don't trying to do too many things at the same time. Yes, trying to do too many things at the same time. There's a popular saying that says that jack of all trades, master of none. Jack of all trades, master of none. Don't say that you want to become a fashion designer, a gym instructor, and a computer programmer at the same time. You just become an average person. You become an average fashion designer, average gym instructor, average computer programmer. But if you want to become a fashion designer, focus squarely on that. You cannot say a star footballer and a star at the same time star basketballer. No. You either focus on football or basketball. Just like our president, he focused on politics squarely. Bishop Oyedepo focus on ministry squarely. He's not doing ministry and politics at the same time. No. So when you try to do too many things at the same time, you lose your focus, and the power of your focus was diminished. The power of your focus is diminished. So when you focus on too many things, the power to go extra mile to be the best at that thing will be minimal. So you must harness this power to create wealth for yourself. Harness, okay, this year I want to focus on building my wealth from 50,000 naira to 500,000 this year. So what are the things I need? What are the orientation? What are the information I need? What is the network I need? Okay, what area of focus? What area of I'm very sorry. Which area should I focus on? So this year you must focus on creating wealth for yourself. Nobody will help you. Your president will not come to help you. Your governor will not come to help you. Even your parents will not come to help you. So you have to take absolute responsibility for your life this year. Do business, read books. I know that with this, when you watch this video and you watch them and you watch it, I beg your pardon for that. When you watch this video, I know you pick some points here. So this year is a year that you should not lose focus. Many people lose focus. For the first 2 months they'll be passionate. Yes, after February like this, they'll lose focus. They'll be distracted. That's why you must constantly review your goals. Examine yourself and have accountability partners. Yes, people that you'll be accountable to. Have friends, have people who have your mentality, people who have they have your sense of vision. Be accountable to them, and I see you achieving your goals this year, especially your financial goals. So next week I'm inviting the profitable man next week. We're having entrepreneurs guide. We're having entrepreneurs insights. Next week. So be available, invite your friends, and I'm very sure you will enjoy it, because we are talking about unlocking the treasures of the internet. Internet should not destroy you. You should make money from the internet. Internet should not distract you. You should leverage on internet to create wealth for yourself. So I'm not here to talk about that. There's an expert that is coming, the profitable man. He will come here to come and tell you a lot of things about internet business. And I see you maximizing your 2020 and your 2024. I see you because this year is loaded with possibilities. I can sense that it's loaded with possibilities. So it's people focus, yes, that can maximize the possibilities, that can maximize the opportunities in this year. Can you see I'm not talking about go and invest in this thing, because when you don't get the basic stuff of wealth creation, if just like you want to build a house, you have to dig the foundation before you start building. You don't start from the roof, you start from the foundation. So this is the foundation of wealth creation. You must be able to focus. If you don't focus, you cannot build wealth. So I will see you next week. My name is Samuel Adelu, your host on Wisdom for Wealth Creation. Bye for now.